Well, hello, all my model car building buddies. This here is Model Cars. Oh, with a big delay. And Glenn, because I should have that ready, but I never do. And this week, I'm Glenn, and this week only, just this week, I'm on sale half off because I'm half off anyway. So, here's the deal. I got show you my brother's picture. Now, I'll forget if I don't show it just right away. Let me put these over here and look at that, man. Let me hit this flashlight and yeah, that helps. How about that, huh? That is wicked awesome right there. It is a barren planet. He says it's a planet over somewhere or other out in space and ain't got no life. And there's electric storms going on all the time and it's all rocky and stuff. It's quite different from the last one I showed you, but it's cool. I really like this one. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep this one and hang it in my bathroom. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, on with the show. First, I'm gonna do a random shop card shout out for my buddy. Yeah, the bearded guy, Jeff Lawless. Sometimes my mind just goes blank. You have to forgive me. He's got a really good channel over there. Oh, I like this. That's cool. And yeah, I've given him the shout out on this card before, but he's a good dude and he deserves a second shout. And he wrote me some real nice words on the back that I can use. I run out of words, so the ones on the back I can use those. And here's some important information. One of them HTTPS's, a TikTok, a YouTube, and an email. Y'all might want to pause for a second and get down some of that information. Thank you for the card, Jeff. I really appreciate it. It's a nice card. And thank you for watching, because you had to watch or you wouldn't have known to send me one. Alrighty now. Here's my buddies. Spotlight Hobbies. They're friends of mine, and I like to promote them. Even though I don't have anything. Well, actually, I do. Hang on, I got to get my puppy. She's crying. Where you at, baby? Come here, sweetheart. This is my little dog, Minnie. She's 20 years old this year. Her's blind, and her needs a lot of extra attention and help. But that's cool because she's my puppy dog. All right. Well, let me get this out of the way. This is the Jaguar. I've been working on it. Let me get it up here. See, I got the motor. Got the hole in the hood for the motor. I went ahead and filled in the headlights. It took me a couple days to decide whether or not I wanted to fill those in because the parts for the headlights are beautiful that come with this kit. Got all them chrome rings that go around and stuff. But look at that. Doesn't that look cool without the headlights? That looks like some kind of neato car. Well, it is a neato car, but you know what I'm talking about. Dang it, pay attention to me. And I got some of the bodywork sanded on it. Actually, the interior is done, except for the dashboard, and I got to paint the roll bar, but the rest of the interior is in there. And the chassis is all done. I showed you that before. And yeah, Jaguar. I got to get me some decals that say Jaguar run down the side, because that's just going to be cool. That's a great name, ain't it? Okay, well, enough about man, I like that front end. Enough about this. I'm going to set him over here, and I'm going to bring back an old buddy. You guys remember? Let me get this down to where you get the right look at it, because it's a low down. Whoa, watch out, baby. You got a balance there, sweetheart. Okay. Yeah, my puppy, she's not too good at balancing. You guys remember this? Maybe some of you ain't never seen it. This is what the hell is it? 66 or 67 Mercury cyclone. And I flat topped it. And I've lowered it down just as far as it could possibly be lowered. I got these bumps in the front fender. That's for the tires. That's for the tires to go up in. Yeah, it ain't got much ground clearance, but I brought him back out because I'm going to finish him up. Hopefully by the next video, you'll be able to see him all done. He's got, oh, let me get this. He's got twin 427 SOHC Ford motors with off, the back blower is offset to one side, the front blower is offset to the t'other side, and then it's got this dual chain drive, yeah, on there. It's sitting on a shortened rail chassis. Motors ain't in yet because I really would like to put some spark plug wires on them. And it's on double dragster chassis that's been highly modified. But yeah, by the time I do my next video, I'm hoping this guy will be finished. He's in his last primer. I just need to sand this primer down and paint him. I got the scoops to go on here. I just hadn't put them on yet. How about that though? That is a mean looking race car there. Got these speed bumps, these speed tabs in the back. Those will give it another 10, 15 mile an hour. Take a couple seconds off the ET. Actually, I just don't have the rear end on it yet. I got it. Don't worry. I got it somewhere. Also, I put this piece on. This thing on top here, that is the floor pan from one of the double dragster rail kits. The rail that's just got the little body on it. And this is it. I turned it over and trimmed it out a bunch. Okay, but next time you see this, hopefully it'll be finished because I just got to sand it down, paint it, and then add the scoops and the front end and the rear end. Headers. Gonna have a lot of headers running down the side there. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, buddy. Okay, what's next? I gotta have something next. Oh, I've got some models to show you. Y'all want to see a couple of my old builds? I'm gonna show them to you whether you want to see them or not. And if you don't want to see them, close your eyes. Okay? That had some dust on it. Motor isn't. I don't never fasten the motors down until I'm completely done with it. And I really want to put some fuel lines on it. I got to raise this back up, though, because it's too low now. I just wanted to show you how low that Mercury was. Gonna buy me a Mercury. Mercury. You heard that song. And, yeah, this is my clean machine. It is a Vicky, 32 Vicky. Love Vicky. That's one of my most favoriteest body style. Got the Hemi in it with 8 carburetors, and then I put eight velocity stacks on top of the carburetors because why not, you know? Oh yeah, and I mentioned the band ain't here today. They're at the VFW performing tonight. Some kind of gig they got. They make extra money, even though I don't pay them. You know, they feel like they need to make more money. Yeah, I guess maybe I should pay them, but where I can't find them itty bitty dollars to pay him with, you know? So there you go. Anyway, this here is my clean machine. Let me show the inside. I got a minute here. Always put a fire bottle in it because you never know when you're going to drop your cigarette and start a fire, so you'll need that fire bottle. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Pretty. I like this green too. This green is a pretty green. I still need to paint that inside the grill there, you know, I guess, or put a decal in there or something. And I need to put some black inside the headers. They're never done. There's always something else to do. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It just doesn't look right. There's something about it just doesn't look right. I don't know what it is. If y'all see what it is, if y'all make any suggestions, like, what the hell is wrong with that Bronco? Well, for one thing, it don't need the front bumper, and it needs a moon tank up front. That would help. Let me see. Excuse me. And let me show you the interior. There's that all-important fire bottle. I put those in everything. I try to until I run out of them. You don't get them with every kit, you know. Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Got the roll bar up in there. Yeah, there's that Bronco that came out not too long ago. You can see through the grill on this, too. I like I like a grill you can see through. That's nice. Probably won't be a very long video because I ain't got a whole lot to do. You know, I know what, y'all don't take me too seriously because I know a lot of what I say is pure weapons grade balonium, but there's some sense in there if you just listen for it. You'll find it. Yep, Gasmaster. I got one more I want to show you, and then this will be a short video because I haven't done a lot. I haven't done a lot the past few days. I hadn't felt good. I don't feel good today, but I felt like I needed to do a video, so here's a Gremlin. How about a Gremlin? Gremlin will do, won't it? Be all right. Yeah, big old tires on the back. That looks neat. There. Oh, well, how'd you get back there? You were on my lap. Man, she gets around. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me show you the motor in this thing. That's the cool part of. Yeah, just dump it out. It wasn't as fastened in, but that's okay because you can see how I did it. I got 2 blowers on it. There's a small blowers that you get. They're the front mount blowers that come with the double dragster kit. Where the heck? No headers on it either. Huh, you'd think there'd been some headers. Anyway, I got the, where's that focuser? Let me get the focusy thing up here. All right, that's better. Yeah, I've got 2 blowers, and it's a Dodge motor. Plymouth, Chrysler, one of those. And it's got the cross ram intake. See, it's got the cross ram intake. And I put 1 blower on each side where the carbs go. And I made this cool bracket. Can you see that bracket in behind the belt there? To hold the snouts so they don't, vibrate a lot. And it's got the blower belt running around there like that. And the things on top of the blower, those are the exhaust tips from 41 Willys street machine. Got the Hemi in it and the big tires up under the back. And they give you these. What do you want? You want down? Okay. And those are the exhaust tips. But man, don't they make good little stacks? I bought 1 million of those gum Willys. Not 1 million, but a lot. And this is where the exhaust tips go. A couple on here. I got another model that's got 8 of them on it, for injector stacks. But yeah, that's the motor. I thought it was cool because it's got 2 blowers on it and it's mounted side by side on the, I don't know if I can get it back in the car. There it goes. Gremlin. Look at there. I had to cut a very small hole in the hood to get those blowers through. There's more hole there than there is hood. But, gotta have a hood. And interior, yep, it's got one of those. Whoa. Don't drop no cigarettes in there. And no fire bottle. Got a drive shaft? Let's see. Does it? Nope. No drive shaft. Drive shafts are rare around here. I do have drive shafts, and I know how to make them. And I told you on the last, I keep forgetting to turn the rear end to where it's pointing. It's got to point to the end of the tranny, so the drive shaft runs in a straight line. And I keep forgetting to do that, so I just don't put it in. And this is my Gremlin. Where am I now? I got some notes here. And I want to see if I've been informed that I don't always finish my sentences. Like I jump around a lot. But, I forgot to tell you about this other thing. And I forgot what it was already. Anyway, this is my Gremlin. And I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all, maybe you don't remember seeing it before and it'll be like a new. Oh, remember on the last one I showed you, what was it? It was a green 41 Willys and it had the shortened up traction bars. And I said I like to cut the front off of them until I get 2 out of 1 set of traction bars. This is the front half. This is the front half of those traction bars. See what I mean? And those make good traction bars. And I just cut them off the front of those real long ones that come with the 41 Willys gasser. So, you know, got that. I promised you this would be a short video, but like usual, no, it's not. I've already hit 15 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't care. You guys get tired of watching. All you got to do is run in the kitchen, get a sandwich, come back, and it'll be over. You'll miss it. Gremlin. Okay, well, let me see. Make sure I hadn't forgot nothing. Nope, that's 3 cars. That's the Jag and the thing. Oh, this guy asked the question, what's your oldest model and what's your coolest model kit? Well, my coolest model kit is every single kit I got. I love them all. My oldest model, I don't have an oldest model because they all burnt about 20 years ago. But I have one thing that I've managed to save since 1972. This. This is an AFX slot car that I had back in 72 or 73. I know it doesn't actually qualify as a model, but I did do alterations to it and custom painting, so it has been modeled a little bit, and it is ancient. You can see where the paint is bubbling up on the roof and the black is coming off. Flames are holding up good. Painted those on there with a little bitty brush way back when. I think I was 73. Yeah, I had just turned 20. Got me a slot car track and got this. I think it's a Roadrunner. It's supposed to be. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was supposed to show you my oldest kit, but I don't have an oldest kit. Unless you consider something maybe 15 years old. I don't. But this is something I've had forever. And it escaped the fire, so that makes it a little special. Okay, well, I'm done. And I'm going to go. And y'all have a good night, a good tomorrow, and a good next day. And I really appreciate y'all watching and commenting and liking and subscribing and all that stuff. I love everybody. And I want to give you all a hug. And it's metaphorical, so just there it is. And I will catch y'all later. Bye.